Buddy Bison streams. So today I've decided that I'm going to stream Octopath Traveler and my preparation for the final dungeon and the final dungeon. I've already beaten all 8 paths, as one would expect, and I can show you all my stuff. I have unlocked every secondary class, including the advanced ones, which are awesome. I say preparation because I need to follow essentially a guide for right now, and I want to get everyone to like 61-ish, but need to follow a guide for right now to try and essentially get some of the best weapons, because I already have a lot of them. And one thing, so I'll just go through my equipment for, so Ulbrich was the guy I picked main, and he is his warrior main class, and he has the War Master subclass, so he can equip everything. Battle-tested blade, which is the best one, and I think I'll also try and get a second battle-tested blade for other people. But let me go through. So I have all the subclasses, and right now I'm just trying to figure out what would be best for everyone, because the final dungeon is just a boss rush, essentially. You have to fight upgraded versions of all 8 final bosses, and then you have like a final boss, which is 2-phased, and you need to be decked out. So, yeah, that's that. So right now I'm just trying to figure out. So I need to go to Boulder Fall, which is there. So, I'm following this Google Doc that has has a bunch of stuff on it, and I'm looking at the weapons page.
It's a good day for battle. The battle.
And right now, since I already have the battle-tested blade that I believe I purchased in Wellspring after Ulbrich was done, this says I need to challenge rank 10 town person in Boulder Fall House. You rank 10 town person? No, you are an enlightened aristocrat. So, I only know the details of the final dungeon because I've tried it once. I beat all the bosses except for the final one, because that one requires you to use all of your party members, which I was not expecting when I when I was going through it. I was like, oh, okay, if I have my main 4 decked out, I should be able to do anything that comes my way. And that was definitely not the case. Okay, what's in here? Yes, okay. So, Ulbrich, full health, and whatnot. I should be able to do this with,
It's a good day for battle. The battle
right
is
now,
truly joined.
Okay, there's that. I don't really have. I'm not looking at the chat because the Google Doc takes up like my entire page.
Witchery. Now then, out of my way.
Okay, so he's with spears. That's good. It's about 1,000 damage. And Ulbrich having second serving is one of like the best things ever. Oh fuck, he's unconscious. That's not good. I might take it.
Damn.
Warrior. And I also have a bunch of healing and items and whatnot.
How about this?
That. Okay.
Now then.
Go break him there. Second serving. War
It's
Master.
unbending! Windhild fights with us!
And it also tell me stuff. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Winnows Battlecry is like my
I
kill.
grow stronger.
It's just break the person, have Olberic, have full, and then just do that. Purchase, challenge Rington. Well, that's dumb. We did it. God damn it. Oh well. Let's go down to the spear. Riptide. Unfortunately, my memory of towns isn't the best. Is Riptide over here? No. Because I know it's one near the ocean. Riptide, there it is. So, this is to get the battle-tested spear. I haven't done all the side quests because that would be extremely hard. Not hard, but it would just take a while. I'm just gonna take these. Stealing from Tress's stuff, or Tress's parents. Dragon's Scarf restores SP after reaction. It's not. That wouldn't be bad. That's the thing. But don't really need it right now. So right now I'm just going to try and steal from everyone because I'm trying to find this one specific person that is apparently has it on them. The unfortunate part about this guide is it doesn't tell you where, it just says it's a thing. Which I guess is fine, it's more than nothing. Just wish it was a bit more. And I personally, my main squad was Olberic. Well, going through the game, it was, let's take that. It was Olberic, Therion, Tressa, and Cyrus. But post-game, my main party was... okay, I can take that. It was Olberic, Ophelia, Tressa, and Cyrus. Just so I could have Ophelia be... oh, there it is. Acquire from him. Steal it. Okay, just got that. Cool. Should have figured it was on him. Okay. And switch that out with this, because it's always better. I just want to get the best things for him. Except for maybe a dagger for Therion and whatnot. Victor's Spear. Because the annoying part about this is that, just straight up, it's gonna take some doing. Okay. So now, challenge Elderly Woman in Riptide. I should be able to get another battle-tested spear. But for some reason that's not working. At least it didn't work on the first one.
Greetings.
Exotic Grandma. I feel like this isn't it, but might as well because
It's a good day for
do
battle.
anything.
Now then, my way. With
I
each
don't see why that would
I
give me a
grow
battle-tested spear. It wasn't difficult. But I believe there is almost always two versions of
Greetings.
Tony's mother. Oh yeah. Okay. So I can do that quest right now. I was wondering how to do it, and unfortunately for most of the game, because my party was Therion and Tressa, which basically do the same thing, and you just have to bring his mother to him. I didn't have guide for most of the game. Yeah, so might as well just do this one here. Yeah. If someone says no, accept it. Oh. Okay. I got critical. No, that's actually pretty good. I do like just going around and being able to steal people's shit, though. And you might be wondering what. Basically, the class skills, or the unique action ones, they're purely based on your level. So if you want to steal better, level Therion up. Okay, so where's the elderly woman? I think she's not over there. She's down. No, that's Tony's mother. Elderly woman.
Hello there.
You know. Take that nut. Nuts are good. Nuts are always good to have. Discount the inn. Challenge. Challenge you. Yeah. I wish
Let
there
us
was
fight with
better
honor.
information,
The battle is truly joined.
but
With each battle, I grow stronger.
and if this seems like it's gonna take a while, then I might actually just I might just skip past. Well, I can't skip. I might just take that. And steal from you. Yeah, just gonna take all this nice stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give them the Adventurer's attire. Because I remember this guy's quest. I will say the quest in this game, it's like, okay. Sometimes you have to remember a different town that the stuff is in, but most of the time it's just like, okay, go around this one town, use all the class actions, or path actions, and you'll generally be able to either get the information you need, steal or buy the item you need. If you just do that in every town, theoretically you would just be able to do every quest except ones where you have to guide people. Yeah. Yeah, we're friends. To discover a new continent. Okay. So that was nice. Nice. So now, because that said one, chances are he has several, or at least 2 or 3-ish. Yeah. Challenge elderly woman in Rippletide. Where's the elderly woman?
The truth is,
Yeah, but I prefer certain class or path actions over other ones. Definitely. Yeah, this is okay. Boulder Fall. Boulder Fall. There it is. I definitely prefer certain path actions, just because they're more reliable. Where's the guard captain? Yeah, he was up there. Like Alphin's Inquire is so much better than Cyrus's Scrutinize, because if you're strong enough, it'll never fail.
Hoy.
Okay. challenge you to a duel. Shouldn't be bad. And hopefully this will get me the battle test
Let
of
us
dagger,
fight
like
with
it says
honor.
it should. But for some
Now
reason,
then.
I'm a little bit in disbelieving. Okay, so now I'm moving slower than him.
Too slow. Victory
So,
comes my way.
for some reason, my
My
Ulbrich
way.
just kind of developed into an evasion tank,
Too slow. Now then.
where most of the time, things just won't hit him.
Have at you.
Okay, he's broken. That's perfect. The second serving is really good.
It's unbending. Win
For
him.
Ulbrich,
Fight with us.
which is second serving is a hunter skill or passive, along with patience. Both of those are really good with Ulbrich because you generally just use physical attacks, and if that takes away shield, second serving takes away an additional one. If you get patience, you have another chance of rolling. Yeah, like I don't understand. Like I should have gotten a battle test of dagger. It says. Like I don't get it. Doesn't make sense. Where's Undertow Cave? Roger, Seaside Grotto. No. Damn it. I may never have been there. That's the thing. Gate of Origin. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been there. Which sucks. And yeah, you basically go to Ruins of Hornburg. And to do that, you need to, there are basically some quests that are very related, sort of. Like it's only revealed more at the end that they're related to the Gate of Finis, which is alluded to in like every character's story. Where is Undertow Cave? Damn it. Memorial Axe for Zeph and Mercedes 2. Journal. Alphen. No. Side stories. All. Yeah, Zeph and Mercedes 1. My brother wants to send a letter to a girl who likes books. You'll help him, won't you? And this one's annoying because they're in Clearbrook, like Zeph and his sister. Mercedes is in Cyrus's starting place, the library. And I've guided her to him, I've guided him to her, and nothing works. It just doesn't work, and there's no letter to pick up. Oh my god, you had to fucking... That annoys me. I didn't have Tressa or Ethereum on me when I was trying to do it, so... I'm stealing from this child, because I'm annoyed. And I basically have, okay, so, world map, not Boulder Fall, I want to go to Alliston. Alright, Alliston. Oh, that annoys me. That, I wasted like 30 minutes on that quest. Because he doesn't just give it to you, he doesn't... Like, his sister asks you to deliver a letter. He doesn't give you a letter. So I'm like, oh, I should just bring him to her. That would complete it. But it doesn't. And I was like, I should bring her to him. Doesn't complete it. Sup? Fucker. Take... Here. Here's a letter. What's that, you say? It's a letter from me. I wonder who it could be from. My dear Mercedes, how have you been? It's been 8 years since you left. Wherever I close my eyes, imagine what your days so far must be like. Remember when we used to read together in Clearbrook? exchange our favorite books. Ones you gave me left such an impression on me. Remember the water blooms? I know you love them so. Being with you always made my heart feel full. So when the time came I couldn't just say goodbye. I regret it now. Me too. Since then I've become the town apothecary. What are you doing? Where are you? I'm sure you've had some hard times over the past few years. I hope your days have also been filled with happiness. I miss you and wish you all the best wherever you are. Oh, and I've got so many good books to tell you about. Zeph. Thank you. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. To tell you the truth, I miss him a lot too. Tried writing a letter of my own, but I hid it away in a book and never sent it. What should I do? There's nothing, please forget what I said. Steal. Nope. Steal. So chances are I have to find that fucking book. Or, yeah, fucking just has it. This time I know better. Let that be a lesson, kids. Steal from everyone and don't care. Okay. So now, I'm glad, because this party is able to just essentially do everything, almost in its best way. Tressa, unfortunately, would be able to, like, guaranteed be able to, get things by buying them, and that's not really a problem for me. And that's honestly pretty low money for me, because that's after me buying a bunch of shit from grinding. So what's troubling you today? If it's medicine you need, then no. Then what is it? Letter for me. Let's see what it says. Dear Zeph, I hope this letter finds you in good health. It's been 8 years since that day. It's me, Mercedes. Do you still remember me? Mercedes. I'm a librarian at the Royal Academy. I spend every day surrounded by books. It's like a dream come true. I may have moved away from Clearbrook, but I've always wanted to see your dream come true. I'm sure you're an amazing apothecary by now. Whenever I catch a cold, I always think about going to you for a diagnosis. I can't believe 8 years have passed already. At this time, there's something that I've been meaning to tell you. I miss you, Zeph. There's so many good books I want to tell you about. If I ever go back to Clearbrook, I'd like to read them together. Mercedes. Mercedes. Yay. Happy ending, and I got a sick axe. So I'm debating whether I even need to put it on, because yeah, I'd rather give, well, actually, it's really dependent, because I could put it on him, and he would probably make the most use. Actually, yeah, I'll just put it on him. Viper Dagger, I want to get better Viper Dagger, but I don't know where it is. Okay, bow, purchase, Swarky, challenge, world map, Swarky. Okay. There's
record? See.
Who are you?
Very well.
Good day. Enjoy.
Steel. Challenge. So I'm checking again,
This is a
because
good
it seems
day
like every
for
time it
battle.
says challenge this person, it
Victory!
doesn't work.
Now then. Too slow. Now then.
Open for some second servings, but it's not happening. He seems to be a sword, which is really annoying, and I'm dead. No, I'm not dead.
Damn.
You're an idiot. See, I wish there was other than refreshing jam, but I guess I can.
How
use
about
that.
this?
Because I have,
Now then.
I have the overheal. Oh my god.
Now.
Take you out. Oh yeah, now you use second serving wings. Asshole.
Is unbent. Wind-hailed fight with us.
Okay. Perfect.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Okay. Are you gonna give it to me? No. I don't understand. Like, does that make me able to buy or steal it? Like, I don't know what. I'm not sure what's going on here in terms of. The guide says if I do this, I should get it. And I imagined that. Ooh, that's taking that one. That's L. It was really nice because someone dies with the overheal I have on everyone. They'll go up to 9,999 health, which is great. Yeah, I guess I'll take that. It's not bad at all. I'll take that. Where is blocking? Check this.
Let us fight with honor. Victory.
It's so nice to be able to do like 1,000
Each
damage.
battle, I grow
Almost
stronger.
2,000 damage with just a melee attack. Because, like, at the beginning of the game, that's not something you're stable with. Stone bow. Okay, cool.
Hey ho!
Yeah. So, like, I want to say unfortunately. It's just, I guess, just a decision. They decided to make the Swarky, like, really, like, Englishy in terms of speaking. Like, when I say Englishy, I mean, battle-tested bow. Oh, yeah, it's, yeah, so you have to buy it. Because it's, okay. Okay. Let's change party. Let's just put Tressa in for Alphen. So you can see, generally, because the main party I used were all, like, about 70. In grinding, I just got everyone else up to 61. Okay. Of course, this is the guy selling it. Okay. Steal. Take that. Fuck you. Purchase. That's me. Yeah, so I got heavy discount for that. Okay. Equipment. And Tressa uses lances. She uses scorch lances. Battle tested, yeah. There we go. And let's come over here. Rest. Okay, so that was bow, and then. Wow, I have. Huh, that's impressive. So, battle tested. Ah, okay, so that's where it is. Okay. So now I need to go to Saintsbridge, which is no, where's Saintsbridge? Oh, that's Northreach. Saintsbridge, one over here. Yeah, okay. And I need to purchase it. Presumably from one of the church people. Okay. Let's go. Nope, do not want to guide. Purchase. Yeah, banter. Say Sir Elberg about that thing on your arm, like brassard. It looks like it would fetch quite a price. Is that so? I'm gonna praise it. Can you tell what it is? Who made it from? Where it come from? Not quite. Just got a hunch. That's all. No. Certainly is of ancient provenance, passed down through generations. Night sword to protect the king. Should have seen countless battles and warded the blows of countless swords. Could tell with a glance. Let me bite off you. I'll make it worth your while. As a symbol and token of the comrades who served before me, I could not possibly sell it. Aw. Mustn't give in so easily, my little merchant girl. Little. Hey, Primrose, have you always had that necklace? Why? Is your gut telling you it's a valuable treasure too? I don't know about that. Sure, it's unusual. You, Sir Primrose, want to sell it? Sorry, it has a lot of sentimental value. You guys are no fun. So, Tressa is easily, like, the little sister of the group. And it's funny because she just sort of doesn't get along with Darian because he's a thief. And it's always like, you steal. I don't like that. Okay, so... steal? Yeah, there it is. Give me that. Nope, don't want this. Give me that. Yeah. Equipment. You. So right now she has this staff on. This one is a bit better, but doesn't give her a bunch of speed, which is actually pretty useful for the sorcerer class, but she needs damage. So I'm going to give that to her, and I'll give the other one to Cyrus. I had her with the speed staff on because the grinding method I used was go to the forest area to the left of Whispermill, equip her with some speed stuff and a bunch of passives that augment BP and damage due to BP attacks. And because she's a sorcerer, she has 3-hit magic attacks. She has really high magic and a high speed. She'll usually go first and then just be able to BP up to like level 3 and then rinse an entire party of the enemy. So that was battle tested bow and battle tested staff. Yeah. Did I get the battle tested axe? Yeah, there's the battle tested axe. I'm just checking through to see if I can get any better stuff. Yeah, I don't know where Undertow Coat is for the dagger, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Crystal armor, dragon scale armor, yeah, confessional armor, crystal vest. Do I have? Yeah, I got a crystal vest. I can always check inventory. Yeah, I got 2 of those. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to find... pointless. I'm I want to sell some stuff. Make sure I have a lot of things purchased. And then go and trick everyone out smartly. Sell. I do wish there was a better selling system. Like, mark all the things you want to sell, and then sell them. Okay. Okay, and now let's buy. Got all these. That's good. I don't want to find one guy. No, what's up? Okay. So, change party. I need... switch these two, then switch out Therion for Cyrus, because this is going to be my party going through the boss fountain, essentially. Equipment, got all these. Could probably get some better things. Yeah. But I like my evasion tank, because the battle-tested shield gives 132 physical defense, seemingly no... Actually, I could just get this for someone else. It doesn't have to necessarily be for him. Because I like my evasion shields. Because they're just nice to have, especially on a tank who can increase amount of attacks going towards him. But I do need to change these things. So yeah, I give him a stimulating necklace just because Ulbrich has the Winter Hills battle cry, and it's better to just have him have SP. Okay, so now we're on you. That's fine, because I want her to be, because she's a merchant and is able to, and is a hunter, so she's able to, one, give BP, and I want her to go as fast as possible. And she has the leg hold trap, which is also extremely useful. So now it's really a question of her. Because I need to give him this. Yeah, so that's better in like every way. Can I... Because giving him things that increase SP don't really matter, because he gets it back. Well, actually it does. I can't say that. Whatever. Inferno Axe. Let's give a Death Cleaver to him. Remove. That's not bad. Yeah. So grinding, you need to basically also do 2 quests. One for the guard captain and one for Emil, which is a child in the Saints Bridge. And they give you charms that increase XP and JP yield. And that's awesome. So, took those off. Now, I need to find ones that are appropriate. I mean, these are never bad. I'd rather put them on people with just like less health. But him having health is also pretty good. Sorry if this is boring. I just need to do it. his SP doesn't really matter, but his survivability does. And his SP also doesn't matter because he can just steal more. But survivability and evasion is not, I mean, it's decent, but it's not all that important for him. Let's give that to him. And then, see, this is the tough part, because there's just so much stuff. And, like, you can't, I wish they had sort of like a Xenoblade 2 system where you can match all the things according to their effects, because that's pretty awesome. And I'm just checking the other screen. Okay. So got those, and then also another part that I need to be careful of is, yeah, she has really low SP, and her moves cost a bit. She probably won't be using moves all that much. I need to be careful with, yeah, just give her anything that can get her stuff up. Yeah, there we go. So basically, the party right now, I haven't really tricked them out with subclasses yet. And I need to be careful with that because the final boss is really annoying because he has two phases. One where elemental stuff is better, and then the second one where physical stuff is generally better, although it's not perfect. And you need to make sure you have certain classes for various things. So yeah. Secondary party should have means to debuff physical and elemental attack. Yeah. And for that, I have Therian, and he is a cleric on him. You have sorcerer, you have hunter, you have warmaster. Okay. So Therian I have as a Starseer because he can steal SP if he needs to. And what I need to be careful. Draw or skills. Skills. All these guys have all their things done. Equip sport skills. Second serving, summon strength. Saving grace, extra experience. I don't need extra experience. Could do that, but I'll probably have patience on him, but I might honestly, I'm trying to figure it out. I might do this. Not sure yet. Because Divine Aura is also nice, but having patience is also really good. And I also want to get patience on my casters. So right now, this is the grinding. This is the grinding setup I have for her. So BP Eater boosts the skills performed by the equipped character, deal additional damage. I might keep that. Boost Start, I won't, because she needs to have Saving Grace, Elemental Edge. It's not bad, but I want her to have Second Wind. That way she'll be getting back SP every turn. So what it might come down to is getting her BP Eater for Patience. I'll decide that later. But Saving Grace, okay, don't need this. Give it a switch with something else. What ones did you have? Damn, it's so hard to figure out what I want to actually set up my things to be. So I generally have him be more of a healer. I think I'll just put Divine Aura on him. That way sometime, because he doesn't have as much health as other people. And you have Boost Start, Patience, SP Saver, Saving Grace. I have heard that having her be a Rune Lord or whatever is really good. But I like having her as Hunter, because Hunter has the Hold Trap ability, but Boost Start can probably go away. And I would honestly rather have her with let's put Divine Aura on her. Fear is like like everyone here has so much JP. Like I wish I could just give it to someone else. But I haven't saved in a while, so I'm gonna do that. Haven't had any problems. The game has never crashed, which is nice. But you don't want to risk it. And one thing I do want to do when I get there is switch off. Basically, the first boss we fight is really annoying because the first time I fought them, they just kept inflicting silence, which is super annoying. And yes. Hello. Yeah. World map. Oh god. So, if you don't remember, or if you never played, this is basically where Ulbrich's story begins. Because his starts with a cutscene, and that cutscene is essentially the final battle of Hornburg, and this is the ruins of Hornburg. And unfortunately, there's no save point in there, so you need to make sure you have all your items, which now I do. The items weren't really a problem for me the first time around. I just really made sure that I was good. I have energized pomegranates, but those are limited because I don't believe there's any place to buy them. So luckily, while I was grinding, for Alphen at least, there is light nuts. Okay. Where are the herbs? These. There's these where there's essence of pomegranate. In the place where I was grinding, the people would drop it. So I have a bunch of those, and I bought a bunch of things, like Runa seeds, and then a lot of purifying ones. I don't think there's any place I can buy purifying seeds, because there's actually a divine skill that lets you that lets a single. Let me see if I can find it. Skills, learn skills. I think it's here. No. Yeah, it just happened twice. It might actually be the apothecary skill, where it's any skill done by a I think it's Daughter's Charity. Yeah, for 3 turns I am used by a single chosen ally will affect all. And I believe his apothecary things counts as that. Oh fuck, I have to, damn it. I have to equip all my shit again. Viper dagger. Giant's club. Okay. So, but there's a skill that lets single spell things affect everyone. But let's go in here. Yeah. So basically, to do to get to this, you have to do all of Kit's side quests, which you give him a grape, then you find him in Noble Court, and then you have to bring an aspiring actor to him to do the second one, and then you have to get him lapis lazuli in someplace else so he can make some paint to repaint a sign. And you also have to do the Dark Maiden's quest.
Indeed.
Live Black, which is Boulder Fall. You have to beat up one of the guards who loves her. She leaves talking about a dude with blonde hair, blue eyes. And then you have to go to the place with Emil. He talks about the knight talks about poem. You inquire about the poem, you get it, then you bring it to the chapel in that city, and there's a woman. You give that poem to her. She's like, oh man, I really like this guy. You bring the guy to her, they hitch. Then I believe that's it, I think. Okay.
Is something...
Oh, forgive.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna skip all this. Because I've already seen it before. If you want to see it, I'm pretty sure there's probably cutscene shit. Although, honestly, I could probably just saved. So there's this thing right here. Oh fuck, I should have. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying, I thought I should have gone to a inn before coming here. So each of these blue flames is like the shadow version of a boss, and the bosses are just tougher versions of their normal self. Ophelia, you don't need speed, but I need you to prevent silence. And you... Yeah, I want... Actually, I'd rather you... afterwards. He's basically my boss killer. And I'll change those back afterwards. I remember. And I've already fought all these bosses. This is Primrose's final boss. And the guide I'm looking at right here tells me in order of what their weaknesses are. So, right now he's weak to Dagger.
What next?
Everyone has the overheal thing on, so
Miracle. Like
start
no
with
other.
overheal. 'Cause that's just smart. One thing I don't like about the overheal is you can't. Yeah, there it is. Tried to silence her.
What to
It says
do?
inflict sleep on the guide, but that's not it. He like never inflicts sleep. Yeah, leg hold trap is awesome
Stop right there!
because it makes it so much easier to figure out.
Well,
Like,
then.
okay, I should be
Break the bound!
I have this many turns to essentially figure out how to break him and get ready for other stuff. So one thing that is annoying though is, as I was saying, the overheal. You can only overheal from below maximum. Like right now, if I tried to heal them again, it would just stay at where they are because they're above full health. It allows you to heal above full health. It doesn't just uncap your health and let you just always be up at 999, which kind of sucks, is annoying, because you have to kind of math it out, being like, okay, if I use this item, it'll get them closer to max, but not at max, so then I could heal past their max, and it's like, ugh, just let me use Cyrus right now to heal, to just get a heal off.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Ooh, I don't think Cyrus... Okay, he does. I
Let's
wasn't
do
sure.
this!
Merchant... Axe, dagger. Ooh, I kind of wish I had more money on me, because I like using that. What I'm gonna do is use leg hold trap.
Stop right there!
The battle is truly joined.
And this. So I'm not worried about this guy doing damage to me. I wish I got freaking second thing
Break
again.
the bound!
And I'm doing that to prep for when I finally get to
Too slow.
do attacks. Blood. Really? Just gonna
Think not.
Well then,
might as well just continuously
break the bound!
put these things
Have at you.
on. Just to make sure I break him. Yeah, now you do a second seven. Of course
Let's
you
do this!
do. Merchant. Donate the BP to him.
For you!
Because he won't regen it
My turn now!
for next turn.
Uh,
That puts him in leg hold
Stop
trap.
right there.
Just make sure you always have leg hold trap up.
Have at you.
And what I'm going to do here is, instead of using it right now, I'm going to put a bite on it. So he'll be stronger when he does it.
What is mine?
Now,
Unparalleled.
go to town on him.
My turn now!
I'm going to continuously just
Stop right there!
because no one really
Prepare
uses
yourself!
stuff. And he is weak to dark wind.
Jennifer Opal
Victory
I'm
shall
thinking
be
I
mine.
might give her. I might. Nah, that wouldn't work.
My blade is unbending.
Basically,
Windhill
the
fights with
warrior
us.
class has a skill that uncaps damage maximum. Okay, yeah, silenced
Now then.
them. Dark. So spear, dagger, staff, wind, dark. Ah, that's not it.
What's
Okay.
this now?
Okay, that's not it. Yeah, you can see it's silenced for quite a few turns. Which is also another reason why I bought a bunch of
Let me help.
these.
Well then.
And
Oh no!
okay, axe.
My turn now.
Sorcerer, light.
What? Conjure real!
Install or analyze just to get them.
Much to learn.
Okay, so fire and sword.
Oh
It's unfortunate, but just keep doing that.
Victory shall be mine. Out of my
Bam.
way.
Can't silence her, bitch. See what that's actually doing.
Victory.
Come on, give me second strike. Okay, no.
no! I'll not be defeated.
It doesn't really matter because Ignis Ardare will do 3. Yeah.
Ignis Ardare!
So Sorcerer's really good for breaking,
Now,
and that's
what
nice.
next?
Firestorm. I would like to set up, like, lower the
Oh no!
attack or lower the magic defense, but doesn't really matter. And I'm just gonna keep her silenced because it doesn't matter.
The battle is truly joined.
Warrior. Bite again. I really should try and use insight. Or insight.
Oh
Simply because insight because it makes them focus on Ulbrich, which is just nice. Actually, gonna put reflective veil on
You will atone for your
because
sins.
that reflects one magic attack.
I'll not. Here I go!
Sorcerer skills.
Ignis Ardare!
Yeah. So the first time it was because the magic defense
How
was
about
down.
My blade is
Whereas the second
unbending.
time it did.
Windhill, fight with us.
This because he has fire. Okay, and there it is. My guys didn't even take any
The thrill of the fight.
damage other than the I'm trying to think of what I want to say. Other than the overheal damage. And after each boss, basically there's a book. And this book gives you almost extra lore in terms of like, oh, why the villain was doing this thing, or like gives you some insight as to how everything is connected back to the Gate of Finis. So right now, that and everything else is fine. Okay. Now this is I can go back. Forgot what thing he actually had on. Okay, he had the evasion plus 50. And she had speed, I believe. Yeah. I'm not sure if that's the best setup for her to have speed during
I
these
will not
bosses.
lose to you!
This is Alpin's boss. Weak to sword, bow, wind.
I'll do my best!
Wind.
Just have soul!
And magic doesn't miss. So,
What is the logical
sword,
course
bow,
of
wind,
action?
dark. So, no plan.
A miracle like no other.
You're trying to attack with him. And
Victory shall out of my way. Out of my way.
okay, there we go.
My turn now.
Hunter, leg hold
Stop right
trap,
there.
put him at the end next turn, and I will
The battle is
take
truly
this
yours.
opportunity to use Abide on him. Ophelia's going to be able to break him.
I'll not be defeated.
I might as well uncover the
Tanager overreach.
phases.
What is the logical course of
And
action?
because I have nothing better to do, I'm going to analyze him.
Much to learn.
Okay, so got 161,000 left. That's not too bad.
Here I go.
They're all going to get their third bip next time. Just put
Stop right there.
some more. It's always good to more like
My
ultra.
turn. Prepare yourself.
This.
Just go.
Yeah.
What is that? Now the true lesson. Nothing
See, it's
will
funny.
quiet
Prior to post game, essentially, when I started using Ophelia,
Let's do this.
let's just never worry about
Stop right there.
the
Victory
thing
shall
about
be mine. My blade is
Cyrus was
unbending.
always my main damage dealer. That's what I want to
Windhill
say.
fight with
I don't know
us.
why. Don't know why that was taking me so much. Actually, put it towards. But now Ophelia is easily like the top damage, other than Ulbrich with his divine skill.
Now then,
I'm also gonna. Yeah, and I never use any of these because they're just so high SP using that I'd rather just use Windhill's Battlecry because it's 15 more but does so much more damage. I'm gonna use Insight.
come if you dare.
Just a game to focus on Ulbrich, who can shifts his defenses. Damn it, okay. Doesn't matter. Yeah. So,
How about you?
What is the logical course of action?
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot
My
that
turn now.
because of how. So basically, because for some reason
Let's
he has
do
like a
this.
special move that gives him more moves, the Lego Trap just doesn't do what it should do.
Stop right there.
Let's move all his attacks to the end.
Now then,
So dagger.
down.
Okay.
I'll not be defeated.
Sorcerer, how do you like light?
Let's conjure real.
Light whatsoever.
Now, what next?
Cleric skills. Holy light.
Sacred light to chase the darkness.
Here I
Force this. Good help. Answer. It's only 2,000.
Yeah.
There you go. Broken.
What to
Patience.
do?
Merchant. Donate some. Actually, I'm going to use a. Energize pomegranate on
Let me help.
Ulrich.
Victory shall be mine.
Wait, I should have just given him one. I'm an idiot. Whatever.
My blade is unbending. Windhill fight with us.
So it's always better to let Ulrich use this divine skill than try and
Now,
pump up
what next?
and try to pump up
Nothing
Ophelia.
will quiet
Because she only hits 3 times, he hits 6, and all of his attacks are going to be doing
I'll do my
insane amounts of damage. I'm actually going to just.
Tanager overreach.
I'm just going to let her store some BP for the next break.
What to do?
defense. Okay. So. I don't believe you.
How about you?
Okay. Speed.
Out of my way!
Okay, not
Now, what next?
cleric skill, even more.
Miracle like
Cyrus
no
and
other.
Ophelia back up over health.
Well then,
Sorcerer, let's try win.
fantastic goal!
See, the thing that they don't say
My
is
turn
like,
now.
oh, what do those things change
Stop
to?
right
'Cause
there.
they're not the same ones that it says here. They just
What's
give
it
like the
do?
first. Okay, it's axe.
No, then.
So everything past axe has a chance, including bow. But
Out of my
take
way!
the shirt.
Well then,
Let's try. Let's try ice.
glacius blockade!
It's actually great.
Interesting dilemma.
So that means he can use blizzard.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Now then!
And you can use Bide. Yeah, so all this,
My turn
like, it's
now.
not hard, it just takes a while. And that's kind of one of the annoying parts. Like,
For
man,
you,
none of these are hard because I'm over leveled as shit.
what to do?
It's just annoying
For you,
because it takes time.
here I go!
What is this?
Catch me if you can!
It's always just nice to put a sidestep on to avoid
I'll do my
physical
best.
attack.
Here I go!
Let's try
Ignis
fire.
Ardere!
And there it is. Yeah.
The flame guides us true.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Over here. Everyone's at full health. Inventory. Okay. I'm still curious about the jobs and what jobs would be best for the final boss, but that's besides the point. So we got Therion's boss.
I don't think this one will listen to reason.
Okay. There's boss, spear, dagger, axe, ice. Yeah, stole the items, but that's not too big a deal. Does a lot of damage right out of the get-go.
I'll do my
So
best.
that's kind of annoying.
Glacius blockade!
But luckily he doesn't have all much guard right
Now then!
now. And I sort of don't want to, like, I don't want to break him right now because I'm not set up to do like maximum damage.
Miracle like no other.
My turn
Just
now!
have to like give BP a couple times.
For you!
Yeah, so now I'll be able to divine skill when it's his
How about you?
warrior stone. Apply again.
I'll do my best.
So I just need to wanted to highlight on my screen which weakness and boss I'm fighting right now. Okay, and I can use
Break
this
the bounds!
set up next turn as hers. Okay,
Now,
now
what next?
do this. Break it.
Victory shall be mine!
And because Olberg's also actually
Is unbending!
attack with him here. That
When
way,
he'll
next turn,
fight with
I
us.
can do a normal attack. And I get a chance to make a second serving and doing damage
Let's
with that.
do this!
But because they're all
For
gonna
you.
get one more next turn.
Have at you.
Patience. That's because of like that's 2,000 each time, so that's just almost like
I
an
will
extra
not be
5,000.
defeated. Yourself.
Sorcerer. It's better to just almost get rid in case he re-rolls it and
No.
it pops up again. Warrior skills. I don't want to use too much BP.
Watch my blade dance.
Because I need him to always have like a almost like right now he has 3 potential divine skills, but that's without abides or
Focus is unparalleled. Nothing will quiet the storm.
yes.
My turn now.
Just going to donate a
For you.
Strains it, so only does 1. That's fine.
I will not be defeated.
Sorcerer. Win.
This has no. Let's.
This.
Stop right there.
The end.
Now, what next?
And he used cleric skill to get
Miracle.
him Tressa
Like
back
no
up
other.
over. And
Victory shall be mine.
I will have him use Abide.
Let's do this.
Donate BP. Him
For you.
get the power up fully as well.
An interesting dilemma.
Scholar, cleric. He's gonna recover all this
Nothing will quiet
SP.
the storm.
Just have him attack, take off like 1,000.
Victory shall be mine.
That's like 1,000
I will
for the
not be
shield,
defeated.
which is awesome.
This has no.
Breaks him. Which is perfect.
What to do?
Hunter. Might as well do this.
See you.
Give him all crit chance.
And my focus is un.
Prepare yourself.
Win.
This has no.
Okay.
My blade is unbent. Windhild, fight with us.
And he's done. I am. Okay. Am
The
I?
thrill of the fight.
I'm thinking of some stuff right now. I'm going to go into skills, equip support skills, and take out summon strength. But instead of summon strength, I'm going to put surpassing power. That way, I don't just only get 9,999, because I believe it's the abide that's really doing it. Like doing a lot of the heavy pulling in terms of the amount of damage I'm raking in, along with all the weapons and awesome shit I have. Equipment, I could opt out of evasion and cover, because this would cover the decrease I had, because I had the boosted up 50 and instead now I'm switching it out for evasion. It's 580 evasion is still a lot. Like 580 versus 115, 127, and 150. Like, it's amazing. And unfortunately, I didn't So basically, I could have went and tried to find Ogun from Alphen's Pass, or Path, who's like super good apparently. He'll just randomly.
Listen to
This is
reason.
Hanen's boss. Apparently. So weak to sword, axe, bow, ice, and light.
Now, what next?
So first of all, heal more.
A miracle like no other.
My turn now.
Going to
What? Conjure
this game down to 1. Then I'm going
Victory shall be
to
mine.
Rare Skill Abide. Because
Let's do this.
Hunter Skill, like Hold Trap.
Stop right there.
I'll just have him analyze. So 172.
Let's do this. For you. I'll not be defeated.
Sorcerer, don't want to attack.
What?
So
Conjure me.
Victory! Iron Blade
Let's
is unbending!
see if
Windhill,
it-
fight with us!
Oh yeah. Okay. It's doing a couple thousand. X, which will stack up over time.
Now then!
Let's do this.
So let's start getting him back
For
up.
you.
Now,
I really have trusted with Hunter only because of like Hold Trap.
my focus is on
Ice, sweet ice.
I'll do. Here I go. Glacius Claudette.
Was wounded. Okay. And the 0 was the
I'll do my
divine
best.
aura she has equipped. Sorcerer, light. So having a sorcerer is almost necessary for post-game bosses, just because they'll be weak to light and dark, which generally with Dancer and with the Cleric, you either have a heavy 1 attack or you have an all 1 attack. Sorcerer's the only one that has multiple hit light and dark attacks, which is annoying. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of obnoxious in terms of what that means.
sacred light to chase the darkness.
Here I go.
Hunter.
Stop right there.
That. I'm gonna be giving some BP to Ophelia.
Interesting dilemma.
Scholar. I'm gonna do this.
Sacred light to chase the
Within 1,
darkness.
that way the rest of her attack will do more.
Now then!
Warrior, Abide. The reason I'm not using Insight for the most part is because a lot of these bosses
I'll
just have
not be
AoE
defeated.
attacks, and that's it. Yeah. Because if I break... Yeah, I gotta do it this way. Because I was thinking, oh, if I use this, won't break, then I could break her with Tressa and an axe. But then Ophelia won't have 3 for next turn, and it's probably not as much damage.
Let's conjure me. Here.
Okay.
For you.
Victory shall Iron Blade is unbending! Windhill, fight with us!
Yeah. Do that damage.
Victory shall be mine! Out of my way!
Turn? Yeah.
Well, here I
You can, like, hear the game rolling. It's die. Yeah, there it is. There's that boss. Some of them go by a lot faster than others. And that's it. So, I do know that last stream, the this Guy 2 stream that I did 2 days ago, I think at this point, I said I would be doing Trails of Cold Steel or something like that, and I planned to do that. I just felt like doing this because I was either going to do this on my own time, or I could just do it here. Why not do it on stream, where everyone can see me fail? Yeah. So, doing pretty good. Now I'm going to Ophelia's boss. And I need to take a bathroom break. So, I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. Let's just check some stuff. And drink some water. Okay. So, I think I'm good. One moment. There. Over here. Oop, don't want that. Okay. Streaming. Octopath. Traveler. Final dungeon. Boop. Bang. Yay. Bang. Now, over here, go over to the dashboard. Yeah, when I stream, I like to have the dashboard setting up just so I can have OBS open and I can still see the chat on the left side. That way it's closer to my screen that I'm actually looking at, because I have a dual screen setup where I'm playing the game on the left, everything else is on the right. So having the chat on the left is better generally, because I don't want to use OBS to look at the chat, because that will disappear
I don't
eventually.
think this one will listen
And
to
this is
reason.
Ophelia's boss. So weak to sword, axe, ice, light.
Interesting dilemma.
Okay. So first and foremost,
Miracle
overheal.
like no other.
Do that.
I'll do my best.
Okay. Now let's get started.
Whoops! Hold your wheel!
There's that.
The battle is truly joined.
Bye. And
What to do?
pressing using like trap.
Stop right there! My turn now!
Perfect. So I need her donate to him.
For you!
Have at you.
And sword, axe, ice, light. So just gonna have it go longer. Sword, axe, ice, light. Might as well have him be the breaker of it. That way Ophelia can
I'll not be defeated.
set up the elemental break.
Break the bound!
And
The fire blade is unbending.
Yes.
Windhill, fight with us.
this guy's defense is not that good. He's remained awesome a caster. So
Here I go!
quite a bit of damage.
Ah!
Let's do this. So yeah.
For you!
Like a massive damage.
Now the true lesson
Full advantage. Yeah, so this is the opposite of the skill I was talking about, where where AoEs like Lightning Blast target a single person. This would actually, I'm tempted to use this on Ophelia, but it's one that it's like, oh, it's a thing that would be used on a single person that affects everyone else. And you can really break healing with Alpha and this. Because Alpha can concoct a 9,999
My turn now!
single person heal, and it's gonna sidestep.
Pass me again!
And that
Here
allows,
I go!
that skill allows him to put it on the entire party and just overheal them extremely well.
Glacius Claudette!
Yeah. So I'm glad I didn't waste the divine skill.
Fire blade is unbending.
If
Windhill,
I unlocked
fight
her
with us!
damage, then it's maxed. So like that one took so
each
little
battle, I grow
so little
stronger.
time because of the just simple amount of damage Ulbrich does to things and the defense of that person. So now I'm going to be doing Cyrus's last fight, and this is the only one that has ads, I think. Yeah, so this one and then two others. But I think I just found a good strat of just let Tressa only really BP Ulbrich. So inventory, need some spirit plums, and everything else should be fine. Okay. So this is Cyrus's last one,
You won't move
and I need
willingly!
to take out the ads first. The ads are
My turn
weak to
now.
spear, axe, lightning, and dark. So I'm gonna use the lightning.
Nitrous Connect!
Too slow.
Now, what next?
First of all, I want to
A
overheat.
miracle like no other.
The battle is truly joined. Too
didn't
slow.
feel the need to put Lego Trap on the guy because he was going last this turn anyway. Fuck, I wish I could use his... Yeah, I didn't think of that. I should have BP'd Ulbrich. I can at least take off some of his... Just... maximum damage, but...
My turn now.
enough damage.
Nitrous
Because the bones
do
only
this.
have
Stop right there.
35,000 health. Which is great. Really wish the patience proc, but
Well then,
not too worried about that. Reserves.
What is the logical course of action?
This.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
let's do
What
this.
I'm actually gonna do is something really cheeky. So I'm going to defend with her to keep her first next turn.
My blade is unbending!
Windhill's battle cry,
Windhill, fight with us!
which unfortunately is like it took that long to break. But it doesn't really matter
My turn now.
because holding this is perfect. Donate BP to Ulbrich.
For you.
This, I'm glad they both proc
No.
patience at the same time. He's gonna abide. Then
Let's do this.
she's going to donate BP to Ophelia.
For you.
Ulbrich is
My
going to
blade is unbending!
again.
Windhill, fight with us!
switch strong.
Now, what next?
He's weak to light.
Sacred light to chase the darkness.
I'll do my best.
I think I'll actually hold.
Let's conquer you.
Just so I can do a full one next time. Yeah. So,
What to do?
do this.
Stop right there.
Doesn't matter all that much.
Have at you!
That,
I'll not be defeated.
sorcerer.
Let's conquer you.
An interesting
He
dilemma.
can defend.
Think not. An interesting. Think not.
Have at you!
He's going to use Abide. I should have honestly analyzed with Cyrus.
Well then,
She's going to break him with Elemental
break the
Break.
bound. Let's do this.
Tressa is going to just attack.
An interesting dilemma.
Scholar. Analyze. 52,000. Okay. Actually, he should be dead this turn.
Prepare yourself. Let's conquer you.
Yeah, because that takes out about 30,000 of it. For all
Victory.
intents and purposes.
My blade is un...
Take out the
Windhill,
rest.
fight with us!
Is... Yep. So, these bosses aren't
thrill
bad.
of the fight.
It's just more annoying that you have to do them. Okay, check over here. No comments. Okay. and I'm not reading the books because I sort of feel like that's almost spoilery to a degree. And I know that this is essentially big spoilers, but I still don't want to just give away the effort the game designers went through building all of this. Like, I want to respect them. And, you know, like, even though this is the final area and boss and whatnot, it's not necessary. Like, I'm sure some people beat all 8 paths and then just didn't do this. Because you beat all 8 paths, you essentially beat the game. This is extra. This is like the super dungeon post-game shit. So this is... It says it's Tressa's final boss. I don't remember this. And weak to spear, bow, fire,
An interesting dilemma.
can heal more first. He's annoying because he has poison and poison affects other things.
Now then.
Let's do this! Stop right there! Well then,
Sorcerer.
let's conjure me!
Okay.
I'll do my best.
Set up a mental break.
Break the bound.
Now, what next?
Fire. Light. Guess I'll just use a regular fireball. Beginning of the game move.
The battle is
You're gonna
truly
set
joy.
up Bye.
Let's do this!
How about you?
And let's set up Bye again.
My turn now. Here I go!
Okay,
In this
fire.
our dare!
Perfect. It's 30,000 out of the way.
My focus is unparalleled. Nothing will quiet the storm.
13,000.
My turn now!
I'm not sure what I should do here with her. Just gonna sidestep
Catch me
it.
again!
Make sure she doesn't get poisoned
No.
or anything.
Our blade is unbending! Windhill, fight with us!
Just annihilate these assholes. Perfect.
My turn now!
Patience. Donate a BP to Cyrus in case he has to heal the party. Back up over. His BP heal. It's 8.
Witchery.
Yeah, no, he's
I'll
poisoned.
not be defeated.
It's annoying, but
In
I'll
this
get
our
through it.
dare!
3.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
Have him heal his own poison.
How about
Leon
this?
poison.
Let's do this!
Him,
For you!
because Ophelia will break him.
My turn now!
BP over here.
For you!
Victory shall be mine. Out of my way!
I'll do my best.
Yeah, she's really gonna break him. Let me just use a bow. But I'm not going to. Let's do
In
that.
this our dare!
Now,
What next?
I will say I do like this game's music. It is really good music. These heals.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Have at you. My blade is unbending!
More Master Skill.
Windhill, fight with us!
Like mic or whatever, like my headphones.
It's my turn now.
Probably is, but oh well. And then donate BP to him.
For you.
2 next turn, and then she goes before Ulbrich, so plan.
It's our dare.
But it doesn't matter because
I hope
sick
I grow more
badass.
evil.
Okay. I remember my first time through with all my level 60 party, or my like level 61-ish party. I went through, they were like level 65 by the boss. I'm like, oh yeah, like, it's gonna rock. And then it did proceed to not rock whatsoever at all. At all. Go. And the first time I was like, I had a lot less items than this. I was like, oh no, oh no. Like, need to be careful with all my items and shit. I wish I could have found a place that sold all of Life L's, but I could only find M, because this does 2,000, this does 9,999. So I can understand why you can't buy these places, but this is the final boss, so I'm going to use them without remorse. Well, this isn't the final boss. But this is Ulbrich's final
Will
boss.
listen to reason.
He's riding a fucking shadow horse. This guy is really annoying.
How
Because
about
he just like immediately goes ham. Okay, let's get a dagger.
out of my way?
A miracle like no other.
My turn now.
Okay, dagger, axe, lightning, wind, light. So I don't want to break him right now. So I'm gonna set up the
Break the bound.
setup. I'll be able to break him next turn.
Let's do this.
Hunter, Dragon Trap.
Stop right there. Here I go.
Merchant, donate BP. We'll break him next turn. The main attack starts the turn after we're that. So next turn I'll have 2, next turn I'll have 3. But I need to be able to break them. So wind can do 2. But he can't use wind. She can. I'm just gonna put it
For you.
How about you?
An interesting dilemma.
I can do. There we go.
A gift for you.
Put that down.
I'll do my best.
Oh, it's Dagger Axe Lightning Wind. Fuck, I could have used lightning. Damn, I'm an idiot. Because I need to do that
Break
again.
the bound.
Break is gonna stay.
What to do?
Let's do this.
Now then.
I didn't even have to do that. I'm an idiot. I'm making so many, like,
How about you?
stupid choices.
The battle is
Yeah, the
truly
reason I had to
joined.
use a bite again was actually
It's
because
unbent. Windhill, fight with us.
the impression he used at the beginning lowered my physical attack, so me using it, I just can't.
What is the logical course of action?
Scholar. Actually, just
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Let's do this!
let's get to donating BP to.
For you! Here I go!
Wind is the last one. Divine Aura is just nice to
Well
get
then.
randomly. Okay, Sorcerer. Wind. Okay, that's good. Scholar. Analyze. What's
Much to learn.
59. Okay, I can take that out. Really simple.
Let's do this!
Just donate the BP to.
For you!
Might as well just get rid of the item. Terror.
How about this?
Let's do this!
Merchant. Oh, I should. Defend.
An interesting dilemma.
Menus. Light.
The battle is truly joined.
Abide. Just thinking.
I'll do my best!
Use. See, I wish I'd been smart and had marked the time for when I
Here I go!
started doing the bosses, because I've been almost doing this for 2 hours now, and enjoying every second of it. Okay. So next turn I do. Fuck. Yeah, I misdid this because I wanted her to go before Oberg, thinking that he was going to use Winterhild's Battle Cry last turn, but I also just get like 2,000.
Focus is unparalleled. Nothing will quiet the storm.
Chances are.
Now, I play Bison. Windhild, fight with us.
That was smart. Unlock his damage. Let's make things go faster. Doing like 3,000 above.
The thrill of the fight.
Okay. And that was the final boss of the 8 paths. Now we have the final boss through the Gate of Finis, which is referenced a lot. Like, seems like every villain in the game was like Gate of Finis, Gate of Finis. Give me the gotta unlock the power of the Gate of Finis and the Dark God. It's like, why? How is that all going? How is this gonna help you? So need to come over here. Need to change my party. Just straight out swap them all in over here. And I need to figure out their subclasses. And I need to heal them. Damn it. Inventory. Let's do that. Okay. Jobs. So Alphen. There's nothing. Therian is Starseer, which apparently I need. For the secondary party, because Secondary pressure level means to debuff physical and elemental attack. But I didn't think that they really had all that much. Does that, 2 BP, single eyes, augment single eyes, physical defense. Render a single phone unable to receive retrieve augmentations or single ally. I mean, I guess this is what they're talking about. Yeah, I'm not ever going to use that, so no point wasting 5,000 on it. And that's for phase 2. So, the first one is more cast based, second one is more physical based. And your thief subclass. So you're more physical. So warrior might be good for you. Or it's hard to tell. Like I don't know particularly. Group support skills. You have patience, saving grace, patience. Saving grace. Don't need this. Guess that would be fine. Evil ward, don't need that. Yeah, put that on. Height. Don't need that. Yeah, God, I just don't know what to have on this half of the party. Because I've never really cared for any of these characters. Like Hanet, like I didn't... Like the way I played through the game was I picked my main 4. Went through the all 4 of their chapters. And then I just switched out, I believe it was... First I switched out Therion for Ophelia. And then I started, after I did all Ophelia stuff, then I switched out Tressa for everyone else and just went through and steamrolled. So they weren't really up to level because I was just, like, they didn't have to be because everyone else was over leveled. Frick. I just, yeah, you definitely can't just have a makeshift anything. This one's a bitch, because it's all successful attacks become critical hits. It doesn't tell you that you either hit, like, I swear to God, it, like, cuts your accuracy in half. Like, you just never hit. Which is really annoying, because that affects, like, Winhound's battle cry and shit. God damn. See, and the crappy part is I want to be really sure about this fight. Because it would really suck if I have to redo it all. And I would have to grind prior to it again. And this time I would just go until I was more than confident I could make do. So Alpha needs something. He is going to basically be my healing guy. He is going to be party heals, give everyone BP, keep everyone's SP up kind of guy. So I want him to be able to dodge enemy attacks, like with sidestep, because concoct you can't BP, but you can BP sidestep. Learn skills. So sidestep, donate BP, rest is good. Hired help is also good, and I should really just do that, because what else am I going to be doing? That's pointless. That barely does any damage. I don't know why anyone would put that on. Okay. The additional 30 HP or SP when being healed or restored. Resist element. That's not bad. That's not bad either. His main things don't use SP. Users not new death. Character use this could use an item. There's okay. Doesn't matter. Gain an additional 30. I like that. Okay. You have Starseer and Thief. Speed is fine. Penalties inflicted by the equipped character will last for 1 additional turn. I'm not sure how often I'm going to be using you to inflict things, but that's not necessarily bad. But your speed, you have Starseer, so I would rather have SP Saver on you. So you're not just annihilating your SP all the time. And if I'm trying to set you up, then 1 additional turn won't do all that much. But I could... Oh, damn, I wish I had... Okay, I'm gonna put Divine Aura. I wish I had his Dancer thing all filled out, because Dancer has the gain SP at the end of turn thing, but it wouldn't be all that much because max SP isn't all that high. Second wind, that's what I'm talking about. So you, what is your secondary job? Your secondary one is a thief. You do have a lot of status ailments and stuff just included. But is that what I want? Because if I were to say go Rune Lord, we could go Elemental. I'll just keep you a thief right now. And you can learn the skills. What's this? Yeah, that's just foes. This isn't bad, but you're probably not going to be attacking. You're going to be focused on just buffing everyone else at all times forever. And you need one. And that isn't bad, but don't want to waste. So Hanet can... She was not... She is a physical attacker. And she has the leg hold trap. If I elemented her, that would be possible, guaranteed. God, I don't know what I want her to be. Because I could some dancer stuff for some reason. Warrior would be bad, per se. Just for move coverage. It's just... This is taking so much time and effort. I could just have her go casting, but she doesn't have all that much SP to use. So right now I'm stuck between Rune Lord and... Because the thing about Rune Lord is you have to use a turn to set the rune. If I just go warrior, I don't. I'm gonna go with warrior. I feel like that would be smart. See, the sucky part is all this shit that I'm doing right now, it doesn't get saved because there's no save points, which really sucks. So if I lose, I'm basically gonna have to do all this thinking again. Gonna have to do all this setting again. And it really just makes you not want to do it. Because there's so much other stuff. Okay. Yeah. I would rather... Let's just do that. Everyone has saving grace. Yes. Okay. Now it's a matter of picking teams. So... change party. Primary party, secondary party. So secondary party 1 right now is the idle one. Yeah. So. Okay. So this is secondary party. Secondary party needs Therian. And the first phase, it's advised that you have a lot of casters. So I want Cyrus and Ophelia. That way she can do cast, he can buff her so she casts the same spell multiple times, because the cleric divine skill lets the spell or skill of another person be cast twice, so she can basically do 6 shield. He needs to be here. I want Ulbrich in the second one. Alphen needs to be in the second one for healing. And then I don't want 2 hunters in the same party, simply because they both, like, their stuff overlaps. So let's look at this. So we have a debuffer and a buffer. We have leg hold trap / bow moves and weapon coverage. We have healer with concoct and BP along with dodge. Then we have massive damage dealer. Okay, so then we have BP giver, dodge, leg hold trap. We have buffer, debuffer. We have damage dealer and healer, and we have healer and sometimes damage dealer. but focused mostly on heals. Okay. And this is first, this is secondary. Fine with having... Well, actually, I'd rather have Tressa second, because that's where she always is. So Primos will be at top. Equipment. Makeshift spear. Change that to a Scourge Lance. Makeshift bow. Change that to... this, because you're not going to be using bow moves. I just need you to hit with it. Makeshift sword. I need you to hit with it. Yeah. Okay. And the crappy part is, change party, they're not all healed. So switching the middle two. Switching the middle two. I switched the middle two. Inventory. Grapes. Okay. Now switching the middle two back. Okay. Really wish I could save, but I can't. Okay. And I have the thing. So... yeah. Kind of. Like, it almost feels sacrilegious to have Primrose first, but... okay, primary... God, I feel like my secondary party is so underleveled comparatively, but... oh, God. If that's the case, then literally it's just gonna be grinding.
You.
Quite the stubborn ones, aren't we?
Why,
There's Kit.
Kid.
He's right here. Hello, Dark God.
Just so.
Yeah, it's Galdera, but I'm gonna skip, because I've already done it.
Time for the main event.
Okay. Yes.
An interesting dilemma.
First. Heal.
A miracle like no other.
Okay.
I am ready.
Okay, Thief. Dancer. Do this to her.
The peacock struck. Let's do this.
And then she's gonna break the thing anyway. So what I should do is next turn she'll get to
Stop right there. I'll do my best.
Oh, what? That doesn't affect him? That's bullshit. Sorcerer. Light.
Let's conjure me. Here I go.
Merchant.
For you.
Her.
What to do?
Merchant. I'm just gonna keep giving her
For
BP
you.
because she needs to just be on top of it. Smart. Oh, I'm an idiot. I would have given Cyrus the BP. But
How about this?
God, I wish they could do more. I really do.
I'll not be defeated. Prepare yourself! Lux Thunderwheel!
Okay.
I am ready.
So I can't remember how the Raging Soul attacks. So I'll put that on
The
here.
peacock struck.
It's always good to have on her. Okay, it does what's supposed to. Fuck!
Like this.
Are you serious?
On your feet now.
This isn't good. Cleric skills. No, I can't use revive all. I have to. All of life. Ophelia.
How about this?
God damn it.
My turn now.
And I have the sorcerer.
Lux Thunderwheel!
He doesn't attack me. And then I have to.
Stay strong.
This. Cyrus needs help. Shadowy Mist. Became hard to hit your foe. Doesn't matter. I use magic
Interesting
anyway.
dilemma.
Who's going to?
Now the true lesson begins.
That.
Elfric, give us strength.
Have.
I am ready.
Use life.
Stay
Her.
strong.
Her all the way up.
What is the logical course of action?
You. Energizing pomegranate.
How about this?
Ophelia.
My turn now. Here I go! Lux Thunderwheel! Lux Thunderwheel!
Yeah, that's fair. Except it's not. It should have been unprotected. Okay, those are Wailing Souls.
what
So
next?
Ice and Wind, Sword and Dagger. Okay. I can still work with this. Ice, Wind, Sword and Dagger. 3 Sword and Dagger. Oh, he has to. Need to break up. Ice, Wind, Ice.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Wait, the top one missed?
What to do?
Oh, the top one's screaming. That one's spear, dagger, and bow. Fuck. Okay. I can still do this. Arrow storm.
Blood arrows!
Okay.
Well then,
Sorcerer. Ice.
Glacius Crosshair!
Okay.
Glacius Crosshair!
I am ready.
Use a dagger attack.
I need your strength.
Get back some health. Okay. Okay, let's fine.
Well then,
Okay. So now, it's unfortunate, but I have to. Actually, okay.
Now the true lesson begins.
This again.
Elfric, give us strength.
She can keep annihilated.
let's do this.
People's their shields. Fuck. And I need to. Okay. Merchant. Give it to her.
For you.
I am ready.
Use this.
Stay strong.
Cyrus and her are both at least above max health.
Let's do this.
I'm going to hired help. Physical defense. Damn, no. Actually. I'll do is I'll sidestep.
Catch me if you can.
That was divine order.
I'll not be defeated.
Okay. Cleric. This'll take that. Poison. Okay.
I am ready.
That's fine. I need to do some dancer skills. Increase my elemental attack.
The peacock struck.
What is the logical
Sword,
course of action?
dagger, icy blade. Or spear, dagger, bow. Fuck, I can't do anything against that.
Let's do this. Blood of arrows.
Okay, that's fine, because I'll break it next turn anyway.
Think
Put
not.
him there next turn. Okay,
I am
that's
ready.
Absolutely terrible. Okay, so dancer.
The peacock struck.
Okay.
I'll do my best. Here I go.
Damn it, just fucking kill the things.
It's my turn now.
Just make sure. Breaks it.
Let's
Patience.
do this.
Merchant skill. Donate BP to Cyrus.
For you.
What's this now?
What is that a death count or no? Is that poison? I don't remember. This poison should be different.
Now the true lesson begins. Elfric, give us strength. Huh.
Oh my god. Okay.
No good.
Oh fuck, I forgot to use all the nuts I had. Is this terror? No, that's not terror. Is that poison?
Stay strong.
Yeah, it's just poison. Yeah, fuck.
Well then,
Sorcerer. Ice.
Glacius Quantum! Glacius Quantum! Oh no! Ah! This should do the trick.
Oh fuck, okay. Okay, they're still alive, that's fine.
Well then,
What's this now?
More.
Miracle, like no other.
Shit ton of damage. Yeah, it does fucking so much. Ice. Take that on the chin. And I will actually do this.
Stay strong.
She still has the second cast.
let's do this!
Hunter, arrow strike,
Blood of arrows!
ravish hit. A couple more times. What? Okay. Well, that's
I'll
bullshit.
do my
'cause
best
it
to
didn't get to his
prepare
turn.
myself!
It's not fair in the first place.
What? Conjure me! What? Conjure me!
Okay. It's bullshit that it didn't take any damage because it should have been unprotected when I killed the thing.
This.
Okay, this primrose.
What is the logical course of action?
Use that.
How about this?
What?
That to her.
For you!
Do a regular heal more.
A miracle, like no other.
I'll do prepare yourself! What? Conjure me!
It's weak to dagger, axe, staff, something. But that something is unknown.
Let's do this!
Okay. Let's use Merchant. Donate a BP to him.
For you!
I am ready.
Use you. Use you. Use that on
The
her.
peacock struck.
Here I go!
Can I do this? No, because I plan on breaking you this turn. But I'm gonna do this anyway.
Stop right
so
there.
I'm gonna bring it to work on you. Okay.
Lesson, big Elfric, give us strength.
Okay. Cast twice. Should survive. It's fine. Sorcerer. Next turn, she'll get a big piece of shield.
What's
Full.
under
This will break the shield.
What's under
Okay.
I am ready.
What I want to do with her is Spiriting Plum Basket.
Stay strong.
Some SP back.
Now, a miracle like no other.
Max. Above max, at least a little bit.
My turn now!
Nice. Stay on this game.
Stop right there!
Always at the end.
I am ready.
Thief. Physical. Dancer skill. Let's just put
The
that on
peacock
her.
struck.
So it's there.
Well, here I go!
Okay. Sorcerer. What's it do? Light something. Just still light.
What's under
Okay. Gets recast.
What's
Still
under
at max power level. See, the crappy part is, this eye, it has 500,000 HP.
I'll not
I
be defeated!
cannot tell you how much I wish.
What's under What's under
An interesting
To
dilemma.
use medium pomegranate on him.
Let's try this.
So he'll have 3 next time. Can cast the
Here
Fix
I
Auspice on him. That to her.
For you!
I am ready.
And Dancer. God, I really wish I had brought people. Because I'm an idiot. Dagger, axe, staff, blank light. Okay. I'm really curious as to how much HP it has, but it's not even pulsing red, really. I know, we have been going for it. We're going for 2.5 hours. Perfect. guess I can just have her be. Use a light soul stone. Large.
You like that?
Does it do quite a bit of damage?
Now the true lesson begins.
Hospice.
Elfric, give us strength.
My here I go!
She is supposed to be.
Let's conjure me!
50% more damage.
Let's conjure me!
I'm not doing efficient
Let's
enough
do
damage.
this!
Just straight out. I isn't there. Oh yeah, because I broke it this time. I should use... energizing bomb grenade on.
Let me help.
I am ready.
I should use...
Stay strong.
My turn now!
Cyrus.
For you.
Have 3.
I am ready.
Okay.
Watch me now!
That was such a waste. Did no damage.
I will not
Weak
be
as
defeated.
fuck.
Here I go!
Sorcerer. Let's go.
Let's conjure me! Let's conjure me!
Okay.
What is the logical course of action?
Defend.
Think
See
not.
what Kyle does. I need to heal. Oh my god. Okay.
What is the logical course of action?
Oh my god. Are you fucking serious? Okay.
My focus is unparalleled. Elfric, give us strength.
Fire, light.
I am ready.
Dark. Fire. Okay, I can take out fire first. Screaming, wailing region. Screaming, wailing region. They'll have 50,000.
You're about to end.
I will not be defeated.
Okay.
Glacius Quartet! Glacius Quartet! Let's do this!
Fire, light, wind.
You like that?
I'll not be defeated. Prepare yourself! Night is complete! Night is complete!
Now, what next? A tempest of ice shall rage!
Let's do this! Try this on the side!
God fucking damn it.
I am ready. Stay strong.
An interesting dilemma. A great inferno hits the land.
I'll do my best. Here I go! Glacius locked in! Glacius locked in! My turn now! I won't hold back! Stop right there!
I am ready.
Watch me now!
I need this power.
Let's do this! For you!
Now the true lesson begins. Elfric, give us strength.
Well then. Lux Conjureel! Lux Conjureel!
What is the logical course of action? So much to learn.
What to do? For you!
I am ready. The peacock struck.
I'll do my best. Prepare yourself! Lux Conjureel! Lux Conjureel!
I am ready. You like that?
An interesting dilemma.
Now the true lesson begins.
Elfric, give us strength.
My turn now. Ignis Ardere! Ignis Ardere! What to do? Let me help.
I am ready. Stay strong.
What to do? Stop right there!
An interesting dilemma. Let's try this.
Prepare yourself! Glacius Claudette! Glacius Claudette!
And
Now the true lesson begins.
Elfric, give us strength.
I am ready. The peacock struck.
Let's do this! My turn now. Lux Conjureer! Lux Conjureer!
I am ready. Stay strong.
What is the logical course of action? You will atone for your sins.
Well then,
Oh god, okay. Just had to check something. Okay. Yeah.
prepare yourself! Lux Conjureer! Lux Conjureer!
So every time I get that, it's like
Let's do this.
32,000. So I need to do that 10 times. light, spear, dagger, bow.
Flood of arrows! I'll do my best.
Ice wind.
What? Conjure me! What? Conjure me!
Okay.
I am ready.
Ah!
Really had to miss on that. Whatever.
What is the
Choose to go
logical
down
course
the
of
bow
action?
prior to him.
My focus is unparalleled. Elfric, give us strength.
My turn now! Flood of arrows!
Think not!
Oh shit, I should.
I am ready. I need this. What's this?
Lay down. Oh god.
I'll do my best.
Oh, I didn't realize that she was poisoned. Okay. And then the last one, ice wind or its weaknesses. I could get the eye.
Prepare yourself! What? Conjure me! What? Conjure me!
Okay, took out two of them.
An interesting
That
dilemma.
one for ice wind sword dagger.
How about this?
Fuck.
Oh no!
Wind resist.
Try this on for size! Ah!
No good.
Item.
Stay strong.
You dare to be as healthy as possible.
My turn. Here I go!
Sorcerer. Ice.
Glacius Croisette! Glacius Croisette!
Started killing. I want to damage one element, okay?
What's this
That's
now?
fine. It's honestly not that bad. Item. Those
How
on
about
her.
this?
I'll do my best. Here I go! What? Conjure me!
Is it still doing like
What?
7,000?
Conjure me!
It's better to just do that than not.
No good.
Okay, I gotta take. The healing
Stay strong.
Cyrus.
Oh no! For you!
Unparalleled. Elfric, give us strength.
No good.
Watch me now!
Just had to do that.
Here I go! What's under me? What's under me? Oh no! Stop right there! Oh no!
What do I want to do here?
For you! Ah!
Then
No good.
Primrose. Energizing pomegranate. L. On
Stay
Cyrus.
strong.
My focus is unparalleled.
More.
A miracle like no other.
Everyone super high. Other than Octopath, which kind of sucks, but whatever.
My turn! Prepare yourself!
This.
What's under me?
Oh my god.
The flame guides us
Holy
through.
fuck. Okay, I'm in phase 2 now. Just thought I don't feel you, but I don't. Okay. Now's the tough one.
Come in then, if this beest thy will.
Now darkness. Okay. Won't reach it.
Out of my way.
Okay, so we have Caldera, we have Lilac, we have the Abyssal Maw, we have the Blade of the Fallen. Okay. So protect him from breaks until all parts are defeated. Blade deals heavy physical damage, Maw deals heavy elemental damage, debuff them. Drains SP. Woman restores shield points and buffs the attacks of the Maw Blade. Conceal your magic, break the Maw to unseal, shield can increase as parts are defeated. Also perform 3 actions per turn after all parts are broken, reduces body HP to 1, and plays death count. Counter physical damage 1 time. Oh my god. Rotation, that's not good. Oh, there's iron.
Let my arrow fly and true.
Okay. Sword, spear, bow for Maw. Ice, lightning, and wind for blade. Oh, fuck. And woman is sword, dagger, fire, blade.
Have at you.
Bring it on!
Cocked.
Try this!
Okay, that's 3,000. That's a fine heat. Give.
Here.
My blade is unbending! Windhild, fight with us!
Bring it on! Try this!
Letting my arrow fly and true. Coming! Better than a snare. Coming, if better than a snare.
Here goes nothing. Try this. What newness!
battle is true. Iron blade is unbending! Windhild fights with us!
Here goes nothing. Let's get down to work! Doter, lend us your aid!
Coming. Here.
Out of my way. I appreciate it. Really.
Coming, if thou darest. A toss of arrows!
Bring it on! Try this.
The battle is truly joined.
What next? Better than a snare. Letting the hunt begin.
My turn. Here.
Victory! The Iron Blade is unbent! Windhild fights with us!
All right. Try this. That's the big idea.
Witchery.
Shucks.
Let's look this up. Cooked recipes. Because everyone is blind, or there's a few blind people. In fact.
Try this.
My turn.
Victory shall be mine.
Blade is weak to ice, lightning, and wind. Can't really do anything.
Letting the hunt begin.
Someone roll some patience. Oh, fuck. Arms back. Down.
Out of my way.
Okay. Stars here.
The stars empower.
You. Revitalizing gem.
Here.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Need to. You. Give a single pomegranate to him.
Using this.
Victory! Iron Blade is unbending! Windhild fights with us!
Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Wow, killed the maw, not what I was expecting. Concoct. Yeah, I need to heal. Medical. Large volume. Restores HP. It's HP regen.
Try this.
See, I wish the guy that I'm looking at for his stuff.
Ow!
Oh my god.
Now then, use this!
Okay, get him up there.
My turn.
It's physical defense, that's fine. Darkness expands. Extremities are sheep. 10.
What next?
Okay. That's fine in all honesty. Hunter.
Better than a
Trying
snare.
to focus on my black. Or woman. Fuck. Okay.
The battle is truly joined.
You get to use this.
How about this?
Here goes nothing.
You
Let's get down to work.
this.
Donor, lend us your aid.
Victory shall be mine.
Warrior. Let's use Abide. Just trying to maximize this damage. Starseer.
Bring it on.
Woman sword, dagger, fire. So she has a lot of possible weaknesses, it seems. I'm going to concoct this. So, ruinous. Let's see, so we're gonna see this.
How do you like this?
Okay.
What next?
Now then, our blade is unbending! Windhild, fight with us!
Yes, he does something. Okay.
Victory
Patience.
shall be mine!
Let's still boost.
My turn.
Letting my arrow flying true.
It's fine. Let's try.
Lightning, done my
It's
bidding.
not lightning.
All right.
Damn. Okay. Apothecary. Alright, get some beat.
Try this.
Now, our blade is unbending!
He's trying to attack.
Windhild, fight with us!
I'm essentially killing the extremities through.
Here we go.
He still has that. So apothecary, concoct. I'm gonna save this. Can he bring it back? Yeah, I'll just heal normally. Everybody does. Actually, he's curious blue.
Try this.
Okay. At least everyone has that now. So
Now then,
below.
What next?
So protect him from breaks until upwards. It takes heavy damage. Maw drains SP when range see attack. Shield can possible from 3 actions. Hunter.
Better than a snare.
Okay, so that was. Okay. So let's prevent. Let's prevent him from making himself better. While
victory
let's
shall be!
so not so.
Here we go.
Concoct.
How do you like this?
Light. Oh wait, I have the fucking
Letting my arrow fly and
spear,
true.
dagger, bow, isolate. Bow. Okay. Spear, dagger, bow, isolate. I should do this first.
Holding back nothing. Better than a snare.
And that way I can break it. Spear, dagger, bow, isolate. The steel SP.
I appreciate it. Really?
How about you?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
So I did that because I'm gonna have her use this, and I need Alpha to concoct a BP thing, and that was the reason why. Just figured out. Okay.
Here we
shit.
go.
Okay.
All right.
This.
The bet.
Damage. Just patience.
Letting the hunt begin. Holding back nothing.
Show everyone use. This.
Let's do this!
I see you do defenses.
Go to town.
Victory! The Iron Blade is unbent! Windhild fights with us!
Yes. Oh my god. Okay.
Letting the holding back nothing.
Awesome. Capture. See, I don't know which one is best. Did 3. Perfect.
All right.
Okay, concoct. Let's progress.
Try this.
My turn.
Broken. Okay.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Warrior. Let's defend.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Failed.
Okay. He took out Alpha.
Using this.
Okay.
My turn. Here.
Okay. Obviously,
The battle is truly
positive.
joined. this?
Okay. So it is ice, light. Okay. Leave. Steal this bit.
Come in, if thou darest.
It's not gonna work.
Trying this.
The battle is truly joined.
So then we need ice and light attacks. Okay. Light is out to ice.
Have a taste of this.
Here goes nothing.
He's going to end at the end of next turn, so we'll be able to. I should probably try and get rid of this thing as fast as possible. Apothecary, concoct, light attack times 3, ruinous seed, and battle port.
How do you like this?
Okay, it's fine. Yes. This for. Oh, it's just the frick. Okay.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
So I can light shatter soulstone.
Trying this.
Okay. Break him with this.
I appreciate it.
Victory shall be mine.
And then abide with you. And then I can
Bring it on.
heal everyone with this. Oh my god, I'm stressing the fuck out. Where? Okay. Everyone gets HP back.
Try this.
3,000 above their max.
What next? Better than a snare.
It's just
Now then,
you. Use sparing thing, so you won't have to.
how about this?
So someone else won't have to do it on you. And I'm just checking some stuff on the other screen. Starseer.
Let's do this!
Here goes nothing.
Himself. wow. Shit, did a lot.
What next? Holding back nothing.
Didn't do all that. Whatever. Didn't plan on it.
The battle blade is unbending! Windhild fights with us!
Yes! Ugh.
Each battle, I grow stronger.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ulbrich didn't even level because he's such a badass. Oh my god. Gonna take some time and enjoy this. Excuse me if I don't read it. Okay, so during that I turned off my mic, so extraneous audio wouldn't be happening. So 100,000 and Spurning Ribbon. Let's check out what that does. Wards off all enemy encounters. Okay. So this is like if you want to just cheese out money with Tressa, just put this on, go into different areas, just pick up money with her. I will say it's rather like it doesn't make me feel as good as it should. Like I wish it was like a super item, like one hit KOs everything. But whatever. I did it. I'm happy. And with that, I am going to end this here, because I've been doing this for like 3.5 hours now. So I hope you all have a very nice day, and will join me in the next stream, where hopefully I finally get to the Trails in the Sky stuff. Bye.